mat workout. It's going to be 30 minutes long. So if you have something to sit on, a block, or you can get a towel rolled up, a little pillow would be good. A strap, again, you can also use a belt or a towel. And a light set of weights, 2 pounds I have here. If you don't have any weights at all, you can use small cans, tomatoes or soup. And a head pad. This is a garden pad. Again, a small folded up towel can help. And this is especially useful if you find you're having neck strain. So you can have those things to the side. You'll need your mat, and we're going to begin. So we're gonna just sit comfortably, and you can prop yourself up if you like. You're gonna press your feet down into the floor and take a nice deep breath in, closing the eyes and inhale into the back and sides of the rib cage, and then exhale. Let's round forward here. Let all that air out. From this position, take a nice deep breath in, and then exhale again, relax. Inhale, breathe in through your nose. Exhale, blow the air out through a pursed lip like you're blowing up a balloon. One more time on the inhale. Now exhale, we're going to stack it back up, lengthening the spine, nice and tall. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, round forward, scoop out the abs. Fully let all the air out, take a big inhale. And then stack back up as you exhale. One more time, breathe in. Exhale, round forward. Inhale, fill up the back and sides of the ribs. Breathe in through your nose. And exhale, grow tall through your spine and pull your belly nice and tight. Very good. You're going to reach the palms up in front of you. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, you're going to roll back. Just a teeny little pelvic tilt. Roll back and lift back up. Again, a small little roll back, pressing your feet into the mat, warming up the low abs. Very, not even half roll back, just a little scoop. We got 2 more. Exhaling. And up, and one more time. Good. And bring it back up. Good. We're going to sit cross-legged. You can grab your block and sit on top of that. I'm going to make sure, or a towel or your pillow, that your knees are draped. Have your weights by your side. We're going to take an inhale. Arms go up and down. Good. Inhale, shoulders up to the ears. Exhale, down and around. Again, inhale. Nice big exhale, let it go. Again, nice inhale, up and lower, reverse. Out and around, exhaling. Good, up. Good, feels good to be moving here. 2 more, up. 1 more here, good. We're gonna bring the arms up, take an inhale, look up. Good, exhale, look down and press the palms down. Inhale up, through the nose, exhale, lower. Inhale up, and we exhale to lower. Belly is nice and tight, inhale up. Exhale, lower halfway down and hold it there. Just press those palms out and stretch. Good. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, tilt to one side and do that nice side bend stretch. And then we're going to press it back out. Inhale. And exhale, bring it over. Inhale up and push. Exhale over and stretch. Good. Up and push. Over and stretch. Let's get this a little more flowy now. We're just going to pull through like you're working through water. Open up the side benders. So that's all right here in the sides. You want to be that nice big stretch over. And again, nice stretch for 3, 2. Good. Let's do 1 more each side. Good. Last one here. Good. And bring it back. Bring your hands up. Interlace the hands and open the chest. Take an inhale. Exhale, notch into chest. Come on down. Gently pulling on the neck. Inhale, step back up tall, and then exhale, open it back again. Press the elbows back, hug the spine with the shoulder blades. Take a breath in, exhale. And back, open. 1 more time. We're going to round it forward. Gently, gentle pull on that neck. Inhale up, come through that straight spine, and take it back. Good. Now we're going to bring it down. We're going to come off of the block. All right, so you're going to be lying down. You can take the block, ball, pillow, whatever you have there, and squeeze it between your knees as you lie all the way down onto your mat. And here's where, if you feel your head is coming back, grab your head pad and put that on. Take a nice deep breath in and reach the arms up overhead, and then exhale, lower down. So inhale up, keep your tailbone anchored and weighted. So you don't want to pop the rib cage. What I mean by that is this, where you're opening through here. You want to keep pulling down. So inhale, arms come up, shoulders stay down, and exhale, press. Good, one more. Good, and exhale. Press, good. Place the arms back down onto the mat. Take an inhale, nod chin to chest without even lifting it. Just a gentle nod. Inhale, nod chin to chest. Keep the pelvis neutral and not moving. Again, that nod chin to chest. We're gonna add a curl up. So squeeze the block. Inhale to nod. Exhale, lift the upper body. Reach your fingers off the mat. Good, staying up here. Take a deep breath in. Steer right between your knees. And then exhale to lengthen back down onto the mat. So take that inhale to nod. Exhale, you're gonna curl up, squeeze the block. So you don't wanna lose neutral and tuck under imprint to get up higher. So you wanna stay here with the chest open, no pressure on the neck, and the natural curve of the low spine. Roll back down. Two more, inhale, nod. Curl up, take a deep breath in, lower down. One more time, nod. Curl, breathe in, and we'll lower. Good, make sure the feet are pointed straight ahead. Pick up all 10 toes, place them down, pinky toe to big toe, and then really squeeze the block and press all points of the foot into the mat. Take a big inhale. So we're going to start rolling the spine up. We're going to lift, roll the spine and lift the bottom. So you're going to tuck through your imprint, then you're going to lift and reach the knees up over the toes. We'll take an inhale at the top. Exhale to lower it all the way back down. Bone by bone, coming back, finding neutral. Breathe in. Exhale, tuck under. Lift the pelvis. Reach the knees. Take an inhale breath, press the big toe part of the foot into the mat as you slowly lower on your exhale breath. So we have 4 breaths here. Inhale to prepare, exhale to roll up, inhale to stay at the top, activating through your back of the body, that posterior chain, and then roll back down. Good. One more time, nice inhale. Exhale, we're gonna roll it up. We're gonna hold this one up. Option or reach those arms up. Then we're gonna do some scissors with the arms. So you're gonna inhale to split. Meet in center. Split. Good. Again, watching the ribs on that split. So we're going to split, back, press the feet down. Use your glutes there. Press, up, reach, up. 2 more. 1 more here. Reach it up. Take a nice inhale breath through your nose and then exhale to roll the spine down and lower it all the way back down. Good work. All right, we're going to rock into your imprint. And here's where you can, before we do that, grab the weights. If you want to have them, put them on either side of your mat. We're going to do the 100. So the arm movement for the 100 is this, it's like you're bouncing little balls right by the sides. You don't want to bend your elbow at all. The weights are optional and lifting the feet is optional. Take an inhale breath. Exhale, rock into your imprint and bring your legs up to tabletop. So imprint means we have that print of the spine. We're not arched here, legs are not dropped. So imprint. Grabbing the weights as an option, come on up, steer straight at the block, and option is reaching long. So here we can be bent or reaching long. Let's start. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, squeeze. 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Now you can reach long. 2, 4, 5, and bend in. 2, 3, 4, 5. Reach out. 2, 3, 4, 5, and in. 2, 3, 4, 5, and reach. 2, 3, 4, 5, and in. 2. Now you all know I'm not a great counter, especially when you guys are doing it. 2, 4, 5. Reach. 2, 3, 5, I think that's 62, 3, 5, and exhale, reach, 2, 5, and inhale, 2, 3, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 2 more, 2, 3, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, last 1, 2, 3, good, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, bring it in, lower everything down, good job, put the block to the side, stretch those legs out all the way, pull your toes back like you're trying to stand on the opposite wall and reach those arms up. Take an inhale, bring them overhead, not like this. Right, we don't want to pop the ribs, only to here. So we take that inhale, we're going to curl halfway up until you're just trying to reach for something you just can't quite get, and then lower down. So take an inhale, do that nod chin, curl up, exhale, stay here, take a deep breath in, and then bring it back down. Take an inhale, nodding that chin, exhale, curl it up, really pull through the toes on this, good, and lower. Now, you can try rolling all the way up. Take that inhale, you're going to exhale to roll. You're going to reach, stretch for the feet, and then slowly roll down 1 vertebrae at a time. Up. Reach. Return to those sit bones, and then you tuck under, slide the shoulders back and down. Over. Now, if your feet are lifting, just stay with that first part, with that half roll up. You build the strength, build the flexibility. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, Exhale, good. Inhale. Exhale, good. Inhale. And exhale, 2 more. Up. Reach. Take it in. Take it down 1 more time. Go up. Reach. Out. And down. Nice job. Let's come to an all fours position. We're going to get into a nice table position. So we call it table because you want to think of your back being a table. And you could balance something on it. So we're first going to do some protraction and retraction of the shoulder blades. So we're going to take an inhale breath. Exhale, we'll stabilize the core, press the feet down into the mat. And now we're going to exhale, we're going to just retract the shoulder blades or pull them close to the spine, hugging them, and exhale to push away. So it's just a small movement, reaching away and pushing apart. Shoulder blades hug the spine and bring it apart. A little tricky. We don't want to bend the elbows to make the movement. So we're not bending at all. We're just shoulders glide back, press away. Glide back, press away. So stay with that a few more. If you're having any troubles or your hands are bothering you, just go back like this and bring it forward. So we want to retract, good, bring it forward. Retract, hug the spine, and forward. 1 more, retract, good. Come back down and find that nice table position. But from here, we're going to tuck under the toes. Take a nice inhale breath. Exhale, you're going to come up and stabilize. Holding it here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it down and shell stretch back, right? Everyone's favorite exercise. Just sit on the back and then take a deep breath in. And exhale, come back up. Good, let's protract and retract for 3, 2, 1. Tuck the toes, lift it up. Try to hold. Now, if you need to drop and take a break and come back to it, do that. We're going to hold for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop, press back. Stretch it out. Come on back. Let's protract, retract. 1 more time. Retract, press away. Retract, press away. Last one. Now tuck and hold. Now you want to ideally keep your knees nice and low. So if you're up here like this, it would be better to stay low, drop, and then come back. But hold. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then drop it all the way back into that nice shell stretch again, taking a big deep breath in. All right, so we're going to flip back over. So you're going to come to the very front edge of your mat, and you're not going to need anything. Keep the weights handy. So you're going to sit up nice and tall, and we're going to go into rolling like a ball. So first thing you're going to do is hold on to your thighs, and you're just going to roll the pelvis back and up. So you're tucking your thighs staying still as you roll the spine back, and then lift. So we got that exhale and inhale. So we're holding on kind of just to make sure we don't go into our low back, because we learned the move connecting ribs to hips. Good, so you're holding here. When if you were to check this out, your ribs and hips are really tight together. So you're not hanging out here into the low back. We want to scoop out that belly. Good, really imagine it's like a fire right here, keeping it warm. You've got 3 more, squeeze. 2, 1 more. Good, now you can stay here or go into rolling. If you have any, you never want to roll onto your neck. If there's anything wrong with your neck, don't do this exercise. Stick with this half roll. Okay. If it hurts your spine, could just be your spine. So you want to, maybe the way it's made, just the bone structure. Just go ahead and don't do this one. So we're going to be in that ball shape. So we're going to take an inhale, exhale. We're going to roll into the ball. So just practice that little roll back, right? Without moving the legs. We don't want to push the legs away. Just a small roll back. Now you can try. You're going to roll back and up. Good. Roll back. So you want to try to take your momentum out of it. So we don't want to throw the legs back and pull them in. Try to imagine there's a glass ball here and you're not trying to crash it with your legs. So that inhale down and then exhale up. Inhale. Exhale. Again, inhale back. And exhale, scoop 1 more. Hold it here. Take a nice deep breath in. And roll slowly down. Good, and place the feet down, grab your weights, and we'll hold them in your hands here. Good point here. If you've got that head pad, go ahead. You might need it. You can place your head down at any time throughout this next exercise series, the ab series. And weights are optional. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, rock into imprint. So make a print of that spine. Bring your legs up to tabletop. Squeeze the knees together. Good. Notch into chest and curl the upper body up. All right, we're gonna reach and reach. You're looking straight ahead, like you're pushing a button with your toe. Without the weights, you can even add a little pull. Pull, pull, pull. Head can go flat. Lots of options. Everything should feel like you're working, but you're not making tension on any of your joints. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it in, reach it straight up. Head comes flat. Good. We're going to go into double leg stretch. So you're going to curl up, and we're going to reach 1, 2, switch, 2. Good. Actually, this is not double leg stretch. We'll do that next. Reach, 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 reach. Good. So we're adding that nice little pulse, but your head can be down. You can grab your weights and hold them on here. That's going to be more challenging. 8, 7, do what works for you. 6, not important if legs are straight. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend those knees in. Good. Take a breather. Hug it in. Good. Going into double leg stretch. Weights again, entirely optional. Rock into your imprint. Legs come up to that tabletop. So again, we call it tabletop here because you could balance something on your shins. So we don't want the legs up here, not here, not here. So try to think straight out. If you need to bring them in to take some release off your back, make sure you're not just letting gravity sink them. Use your abs, pull tight, pull that all down. All right, so we're going up, curl up. You are going to have your arms starting right by your sides, dropping my knees right into that tabletop. I'm going to reach out, pull in, stretch it out, pull it in, reach out, squeeze those legs together in, squeeze in. Head can go flat, reaching, good. Really do not arch the spine. Good. 4 more. 3, you're almost done. 2, and 1. Bring it in and take it down. Drop the weights. Let's do a little spinal rotation side to side. We've got one more ab exercise here. Good. So you're going to place your feet down. You're going to place the feet firmly pressing into the mat. Your hands come behind the head. Interlace the head. And just let the head rest completely in the hands. We're going to take a nice deep breath in. We're going to lift from the chest. So you have the space here between your throat. We're not jamming. Okay, we don't want to be like what I like to call the chicken, where you're poking your head up. You want to keep your head resting in your hands and let the work be from here and your side. So we're going to rotate to one side, center, side, center, side, small, center. Press those feet in, side, center, side, center, side. Let the whole head rest in the hand. Keep going. Now we can add lift, down, lift, down. Just going side to side. Good. Good. Really reach. Good. Reach. So you see I'm not poking my elbow over. I'm going to keep my elbow open and back. And I'm going to drop the lower elbow down to the floor. Yes. Good feeling, these. Good. Keep pressing your foot down each and every time. We've got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bring it in. Stretch it all the way out. Nice big stretch. Let everything go. Bring yourself up to a seated position, and we're going to flip over so you're on your belly. Again, weights are entirely optional. Have them on either side of the mat if you think you want to use them. So we're going to come on down. You want to make sure your feet are pressing right on into your hips are pressing into the mat. Your feet are pressing down. You're just elongating that whole bottom half. Your hands come to the side, so mine are slightly off the mat. You don't want to be crunched up here like this. And you want to kind of gently claw the mat to get those shoulders set in place, and then place your forehead on the mat. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, you're going to gently claw the mat as you lift up. Hold it here. Take a nice deep breath in. And then exhale to lower down. So 4 breaths again. Breathe in. Exhale, reach forward. Set your head in line with your spine. So it's like I'm rolling a marble with my nose. I'm going to set my head in line, not look up. And come here. So I'm just reaching out. And then lower. Take a nice deep breath in. Good. And lower. Lift. Inhale. We're going to lift it up. Good. And lower. Take that nice breath in. Lift up. Good. Now hold it up here. I'm going to challenge. See if you can lift. You should not be feeling this in your low back. You should be feeling this across the middle of the back and lower down. Again, nice lift. Hug the spine gently. That retraction that we worked on before when we were on all fours. You're retracting the shoulder blades, hugging the spine, looking straight. 2 more. Optional to lift the legs. Good, last one. Now come on down, grab your weights. You're going to bring your arms back here, your palms are up. You're going to come up like Superman. We'll bring, the first couple we'll leave the legs down, and then we'll add in the lift. So you're going to take an inhale. Exhale, you're going to turn your thumbs down and just lift that upper body. Again, not here. You're reaching out long and strong to the crown of your head, and then lower down. Ground those hips, squeeze that backside as you lift up, and then lower. Again, we're going to lift it up. Now, add the bottom half. You're going to lift. Good. And lower. Adding that bottom half. Lift. And lower. Again, lift it up. Good. And lower. 2. Lift. And lower. 1 more. Lift. Good. And lower. Take a break. Rest down. Now, the next one, we're going to be bringing the arms out to the sides. I'm just going to scooch up a little bit. So a little more room here. You want to make sure you have some room on the side here. It's your first time doing this. Do not use the weights. We're going to come back to the W. Forehead rest. Feet will stay down. Take it in. Exhale, you're going to lift up and hold here. Now you're going to stretch your arms out to the side. We're going to bring them back. Good. Palms are down and forward. Good. Back. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Reach out long through the crown of the head. Bring it forward. Press those feet down. Squeeze. Now hold it here and pulse. 2, 3. Reach long. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bring it forward. Hold. Pulse up. 2. They're very small. 3, 4, 5. Almost there. And 8. Bring it down. And let's take that child stretch back. Nice big deep breath in. And sink it back. Couple deep breaths in here. Nice exhale. All right, we're going to come to sitting or kneeling. So if this is an uncomfortable way to be, I want you to grab the block and go ahead and sit on the block. You just want to be comfortable. We're going to do a little bit of arms. You guys know how much I love arms. And we're going to grab the weights. We'll start with both weights in one hand. We're going to work on the triceps first, but if you'd rather just do one weight, these are 2 pounds, like I said. So I've got 4 pounds here total. If you would rather just have one, just drop it. So you're going to hinge forward. We're going to bring the arm behind you. I'll come to the side so that you can see here. I've got my arm right by my rib cage. I'm just going to extend it out. And I'm going to still keep nice and strong. Good. Pressing it out. I'm going to turn back this way now. Good, so you can see I want to keep my chest square, and I'm going to squeeze in the back of that arm. Good, and again. Good. We've got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. We're going to pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to bring it in. We're going to press it straight up. Now, we're going to do a tricep from here. If it bothers you to bring your arm up like this, just do another set. of the reverse extension there. You're gonna hold on here, we're gonna bend, bring it up. So this one might feel heavier. Just get rid of one of those weights. Reminding myself I'm working here. Elbow right by the ear, push strong. Good. Press. Good. So my whole house is here, and that's amazing. It's quiet for the salon. 4 more. 3, 2, and little pulses, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, bring it in, switch to the other side. You got that slight hinge forward, arm comes back. We're gonna bring it in, back again, showing you that side, right in here. So you wanna keep the arm behind you, working back there. Good. Really important to be in that shoulder extension, and really squeeze the weight up at the top. Good work, keep going. Reach tall through the crown of the head. Good. Good work. Good. Squeeze it nice and slow, press it back there. Good. 8 more, then we're gonna pulse. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, pulse this one back, little pulses, hold, hold, hold. Good. You've got 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, and 1. Bring it here, take it up. Arm comes here, we bend and straighten. Remember, you can take one weight away, or continue to do another set like we did behind. Good. Left side from here, a little harder. Good. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it in and bring it all the way back down. Go ahead and drop the weights. We're going to lie on the side. We're going to do some side series and we're going to stretch it out. So you're going to lie all the way down with your shoulders and your hips to the back of the mat. Your knees are going to come 90 degrees. All right, so you have 90 degree angle here and here, and we want to stay. So we're not rolling backwards or forwards. We're going to be opening and closing the leg, and we want to keep the obliques in line here. So a lot of times what happens is this kind of, I want to make a big movement, so I'm going to roll backwards. But let's make it smaller. Let's make it more intense. Let's make it mean something. We're going to inhale, lift, exhale, squeeze back together. Squeeze. Good. Again, like you're working through water. You want a little extra tension? Grab a weight, and it's on there. Good. You got it. Up and down. Keeping that top waist from crunching. So what I mean by that is we don't want to do any of this. Good. Now press. Up. Press. You can lie down all the way too, if that's more comfortable. You can lie on your pillow. Lots of options. Good. Four, 3, 2, pulse, point the toe. Good, 4 more, 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. We're going to clamshell it. All right, you can keep the weight there, that's an option, or you can be here. We're doing a nice clamshell. Feet are together, open, squeeze it in. Open, in, open. Good. Again, this is where you're feeling it, right here. We've got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, good, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to go transitioning to the other side, but we're going to get onto all fours first. So you're going to come onto all fours. So the same leg you were working, so I'm going to be working my left leg. Okay, we're gonna get onto an all fours. If your shoulders are hurting or your wrists, you can come on down. We're gonna take that leg, we're just gonna stretch it out behind you nice and straight. All right, so think about a weight on this foot. We're just gonna lift and lower, foot is flexed. You're gonna look straight down between your thumbs. Your shoulders are neither protracted or retracted during your flat table position, that nice table back. Good, now hold it up here, pulse it at the top, 2. Really squeeze right there at the seat. Good, you wanna make sure that this knee here, as you keep holding, hold it now. This knee is under your hip, not in front of you. Good, now we're gonna do a kickback. Try to keep the thigh nice and still. Again, where's your head, right? Try peek up at the video, then look back down and get your head in line. 4 more, 3, 2. Now hold this one out. We're gonna curl it in, knee to nose, reach it out, curl it in. A little more challenge, you can reach out the opposite arm, curl it in and out, good. And we go out again. And now, good. 2 more. 1 more. Good work, take it back. Wide leg shell stretch this time, cross the toes, sink it back, reach those arms, nice and long. We're gonna do the other leg now. We're gonna start with this side. So you're gonna lie back down. You're gonna line your shoulders and your hips at the back of the mat. Good. All right, and we're going to have your legs 90 degrees at the hips and at the knees. We're gonna open and close. Oops, sorry, let me grab my weight. Okay, we're gonna lift and lower, lift and lower. Again, you can let all the way down here like this. Lift, lower. Watching for this big rocking back lift. Keep the top legs working. So you should feel work right here. Your job, right, I'm gonna put my weight aside, is to keep this long. Keep reaching this out. We don't wanna hike that hip up. Think of a string pulling straight up. Compress down, inhale, exhale, lift, lower, lift, lower. Good. Drawing that belly button into your spine. Good. We've got 5 more. 4. Good. 3. Hold it. Pulse. Point. Good. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 1. Bring it down. Ooh, feel that. All right, we're going to open and close. Weight's optional. You're going to have the feet together. Again, avoiding any kind of wiggle. Ribs are connected. This is fine. Let's squeeze those inner thighs together. Squeeze, good. Squeeze. Squeeze. Squeeze, good. Don't let that shoulder creep up. Let's do 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Squeeze those legs together. We're going to bring it back again. Quick shell stretch, nice wide leg. We're going to go in to that all fours position. So just move my mat a little bit. So now we got to make sure you're working that same leg. You can be here or down, but you don't want to be like this with the shoulders near the ears. So slide the shoulders down, reach the working leg out. Pull your belly tight. We're going to lift it and lift and lift. So again, take a peek, see what's going on, and then look back down. This knee is back, right, not up here, under your hip. Let's pulse and squeeze right at that seat. Good, we're gonna flex. I can hear some commotion outside. I'm thinking, my time is coming to an end. My quiet time here with this has been very good. This too shall pass. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now reach it out. You're going to bend it in. Knee to nose, use your belly. Stretch. Knee to nose, round. You can add the other arm. The opposite arm, that is. In. Good. But if you want to keep it down, that's fine. Just round. Use your belly. Stretch. One more. Round. And then take it back. Again, crossing the toes, knees out to the